What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA Saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you the latest news directly related to this story. I will show you that for this week we have two more deadlines, and one of these deadlines is set up for today. Then I will show you an update from Richard Hoffman's litigation, and I will show you what he will do next in order to help the community to win this battle. And before we dive deep into all of this news, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and drop me a line in the comment section. I have to say that right now we have less and less information directly related to our story, and it is extremely difficult to find necessary information for me, and it takes up to 3 hours a day in order to just collect the information. And that is why please hit the like button and share this video on any sources that you can, because only in this case we can attract more attention to our problem, and eventually we will win this battle. So let's start with the news itself. On my previous video I've told you about first deadline, and it is the major live stream that is set up by Roger James Hamilton, the CEO of GNS company, and this company was also targeted by naked shorters. And let me quote you this tweet that he wrote on May the 12th. Join me, Wes Christian, John Burda and Mark Basil next Friday, May 19th, 10 AM Eastern Time for YouTube Live on Short War Endgame. A roundtable on what's happening behind the scenes with naked shorts, short selling, SEC, FINRA, from the lawyers leading the lawsuits, MMTLP, GNS, together with the growing wave of actions by Congress, banks, companies and retail investors against Wall Street fraud. It's time to end this. And here's the link on this upcoming live YouTube stream. Let me show you further that Terry Z24, you know, Terry is one of the person who also made a lot of videos directly related to MMTLP. And he posted this tweet just 9 hours ago, and he wrote, MMTLP, Monday, May 15th at 5 PM Eastern Time. I will have the honor to host a Twitter space with John Burda, 20 tweets S1 Gray. Please post questions below. And here you can see the link and the reminder, and you can set it right here. And definitely, within next several hours, we will see some updates from John Burda. And I have to say that the most important question that I want to clarify is the update on the flamethrower activity, and definitely is the update on Wes Christian actions. Definitely it might be very useful for the community, and probably we will see some new information, new additional information that will be very useful for us. So next one, Bird Lady Roll Pigeons also made this tweet, and she posted a video, and she wrote, hey, it's a new video while I'm waiting on my FOIA request. Happy Mother's Day. And on this video, you probably know that Bird Lady made a FOIA request at the end of April to release the blue sheets. And for now, she didn't receive any letters that her request was denied. That is why she has some hope that probably this request will be successful, and we will see at least some information in the blue sheets. On top of that, let me show you right here that the real deadline is, as you can see, still waiting for my FOIA response, 7 more calendar days, and it was written on May 11th, and this means May 18th, so this Thursday is the deadline, another deadline for the for this request. Next one, let me show you that we still have this week for the new update on next bridge hydrocarbons, and this tweet was written by Jennifer Vetrano, and she has a direct email of Clifton Dubois, and she has a direct conversation with him related to our situation. And the most recent update was made by him, and he wrote, Jason said he won't have for those FAQ until this weekend. and it doesn't look like we'll get press release out until next week too. Just letting you know, since I said I hope to have something this week. So this was written on May the 12th. This means this week, from today basically till the end of this week, till May 21st, we might see some updates, some press releases on NextBridge Hydrocarbons website related to their assets. And definitely this also might be very important for the community. On top of that, let me show you the Richard Hoffman's Twitter account. By the way, he made another video, he posted it just several hours ago, Notes from the Courthouse, a lawyer's perspective. There you can find several stories from his perspective, from Richard Hoffman's perspective, and these stories was very noticeable for him, and definitely this video also gives you more information about the litigation system in general. On top of that, let me show you that right here he answered on Tom A. Hawke's question, and he wrote, "Thanks for the effort and a lot of time spent. Any plan B?" And Richard Hoffman replied, "Yes, I'm arbitrating against Fidelity, and we already know it, and possibly appealing ruling regarding FINRA or otherwise taking different action, which I will certainly make known." So he definitely has some kind of plan B, and the arbitration against Fidelity, he already disclosed this in one of his videos, and I highly suggest you to follow his Twitter account and his YouTube channel. And the second part, the different action regarding FINRA, is in limbo right now, and definitely he will disclose this information when it might be disclosed, basically because he doesn't want to give any additional information to the counterparty, and it is obvious. That is why I also suggest you to follow his Twitter in order to stay in line with the latest updates. So on top of that, let me show you the tweet that was reposted by John Burda. And he reposted the original tweet that was made by copy and paste on May 14th. And this is the link on the article, Why Short Sellers Have to Pay Dividends. And this is the follow-up on the video that was made by Tony Tweets, and on the tweet that was made by copy and paste, and somewhere here you can find original tweet. Yes, it was made right here on May 14th. Dividend MMAT 1 MMTLP is a dividend placeholder, not a stock. NextBridge Hydrocarbons is the payment they still owe. Short sellers might pay out dividends according to US and international laws. This includes selling counterfeits. There is no exception to this. They owe us a dividend payment and must pay. And here is the article that describes why they have to pay, and probably it is another way how we can try to solve the problem of naked shorting in general and of counterfeit shares on MMTLP. So, and let me show you another quite interesting tweet that was retweeted recently by Tony's underscore tweets, and the original tweet made by Mike Lange 5. And it was written on March the 3rd. And here is the link on the video of the new well in Orogrande Basin. And this video shows that NextBridge Hydrocarbons is working on the process to develop this basin. Not to develop, but to find out the information about the real value of this basin and of this particular land. Definitely, it might be very useful to evaluate the price of NextBridge Hydrocarbon shares, the base price of these shares, in order to have at least some clarifications in this question. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.